Hey guys, Messy Cook here. We're going to make another recipe video tonight. We're going to make some Cajun pasta, which is freaking awesome. For that, we'll be using our Cajun season to season it up. We have some andouille sausage, some noodles, some bell pepper, some onion, and some garlic here. We're going to get it all fired up and get it in the pan. First step is we're going to get our andouille sausage all cut up so we can get it in the pan and get it sweating down. We're going to use our Dalstrong Shogun Series knife to do that. They're not a sponsor, but I love their shit. Get your andouille in the pan, get it start sweating down. Cut up your bell peppers. Get your bell peppers cut up, get them off to the side in a bowl. We're using 4 bell peppers here, but you would only need to use 2 if you're making a single batch. I'm making a double, so I have lunch all week. Once you got your sausage all browned up, pull it out of the pan. We're gonna use that grease to cook our veggies. All that express grease from that andouille, we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil to it. We're gonna add our bell peppers and get them sweating down. Dice up your onion, whole one if you're doing a double batch, half an onion if you're doing a single. Add your onion. Gonna cut up about 5 to 6 garlic cloves. You can do about 3 if you're doing a half batch. Diced up garlic. Add garlic. Once your garlic's fragrant, you're gonna add about a tablespoon of tomato paste. Once you've cooked your peppers and onions and everything down with the garlic and you've cooked out the tomato paste for a couple minutes, add some chicken stock and deglaze the pan. Don't forget to scrape the bottom of the pan. End up using about 1.5 quarts of chicken stock for a double batch or 3/4 of a quart for a single. Again, we're going to be seasoning this up with our Cajun seasoning. This is available in our TikTok shop. You can swing in and pick up a bottle for yourself. It goes great on tons of stuff, but this Cajun pasta is absolutely amazing. We're going to add about 6 or 7 tablespoons of this, 3.5, depending on your spice tolerance in a single batch. Bring that up to a boil. Once you're at a boil, reduce to a simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. Get a pot of salted water onto the boil. After that's been simmering about 15 minutes, get your pasta going. We're gonna boil our pasta for about 5 minutes till it's halfway done. Once that's simmered for about 15-20 minutes, taste it. If you need a little more seasoning or you want a little more heat, you can always add just a little bit more as needed to taste. Once that's been simmering for about 15-20 minutes, we're going to add about 1.5 cups of heavy cream or 3/4 of a cup if you're doing a single batch. And stir that in. Bring that back up to a boil so when we add our pasta, it's going to cook through. Once that gets back to a boil, we're going to grab our pot of pasta, we're going to strain it, and we're going to add it in. We're going to let that finish cooking that pasta for 5 to 15 minutes, depending on the pasta. After about 5 to 10 minutes, kill the heat and make sure you stir everything up so you get everything coated. And let that cool off for just a minute. As that cools off here, that sauce is going to thicken up a little bit more, stick to all curves in that pasta, and make it super creamy and thick. All right, guys, got it all plated up. Got some green onions on there to finish it off. If you take a look, it's got all that sauce all over those noodles. Those curly Q noodles work awesome for that. This is with our Cajun seasoning. You can pick it up in the TikTok shop. Head over there now. TikTok's always running great deals. As usual, make a mess, make some great food. Have a great night. Thanks for watching The Messy Cook.